Hello everyone, welcome back to this lecture. In this lecture, we will be learning about multiple inheritance. In our last lecture, I have told you about single inheritance. So let's start. Multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance is the process of deriving a new class that inherits the attributes from two or more classes, where in a single class we were having only a single base class that was inheriting to its derived class. But in multiple inheritance, we are having multiple base classes in which we are deriving a new class. So let's see this diagram. So over here you can see that we are having multiple classes, that is class 1, class 2 and class 3, and we are deriving a class using different attributes over here. So you can see this is a derived class. So now let's move to code blocks so that I can show you the practical implementation of a multiple inheritance. So let's start. As you can see that I have included the header files. Now I will be creating a class A. Okay, I will be writing as protected. As I told you, the protected variables or the member functions can be accessed by the friend function or its derived class. So integer A. Now I will be writing public. I will be using a function void get A, the value of A, integer n. I will be defining this function within the class. So I will be writing that A is equal to n. Okay. So we made one class. Now I will be making another class name as class B, in which I will similarly I will write protected. I will be writing integer B. Okay. Now I will be writing public. Then I will be simply creating void get the value of B as integer n, and I will be similarly declaring the value that B is equal to n over here. So I have created two classes. Now I will be making the third class name as class C. Okay, class C. I will be using a scope resolution. I will be writing public A comma public B. Okay, as I told you in the syntax, public keyword, I will be using the public keyword void display function. I will be using a display function that will be helping us to display. So cout the value of A is A, end of the line. Similarly, cout the value of B is end of the line. Cout the addition of A and B is A plus B. So I have created total 3 class. As you can see, now I will be creating the integer main. I will be creating a object of a class C. So class C, C1 dot get A. I will be passing the values. Similarly, C1 dot get B 20, C1 dot display function. I will be calling the display function right now. Okay, so as you can see that I have created one class, two and the third one. So let's compile and run the program. So as you can see over here, the result or the output is the value of a is 10, that we have using the variable, or we can say using the object of C, I have used the value of a of the class A, and similarly of the class B I have put the values, you can see 10 and 20, and then I have done the addition over in the class C. So you can see over here class A, first class, this is a protected, I have an integer a, using a public function I have put the value in a over here. Similarly for the B, class B, protected keyword, then I will be using a variable integer b, using a function I have declared the value in b. Similarly in class C, I will be using two words. This class C is a derived class where public A and B are the base classes, we can say. So we are using the function and the member functions of class A and B into C. Okay. So I have using the class C object, I have called the functions of class A and B. In our next lecture, we will be covering about hierarchical inheritance. Thank you.